Incredible.
Really
Excited.
happy. I feel very happy. Like when we're around our Star Trek family members, it just feels good. You know, we all have shared experiences, and we know what it's like to be in this world, and it's a good job. It's a good job.
We're very, very lucky to work with the people that we work with. I think we're incredibly fortunate to be able to go to all these different sort of events and see family there. It feels really good. It feels like home. You see people who you haven't seen in a few months, and it's like catching up all over again. We have something to celebrate, so it's nice to see people you love when you're celebrating something you're excited about. Ooh, I hate to sound like a broken record, but it's exciting. It's just really exciting. I think Star Trek means so much to so many fans, and to see as many iterations as possible for fans to really get excited about and soak themselves into, it's exciting. I look forward to what the fans will think.
While we were filming season 3, they were filming section 31. So that's also like it's a cool feeling on set. Like it kind of energizes you and
Energizes you say?
It does. And did I just do that? I just did. It energizes. Yes,
Incredible. Good catch.
I did. Intended. But just to know that, like you said, like it's expanding. Like the fans have more to look forward to, and especially like with our show, where we've been waiting a bit for the release of season 3. Like we speak with fans all the time. Like the fans are a very big part of all of Star Trek, and especially our show. And they've been looking forward to this movie. And just to know that everyone's here in New York celebrating it with us, and we didn't have to travel very far.
No,
I
didn't.
I appreciate that.
Yes. Yeah. No, actually.
Of the world as actors. So I would say I've told this story probably a bunch, but it was being on the bridge and everybody being like, ooh, we're on the bridge, and all I could do was panic and say, how do you fly this ship? And so most of my on-set life is on that bridge, and it obviously is a big part of my character. But for me, the bridge doesn't get old. The bridge is still like the coolest thing, and being on there and being with my cast, my crew, and then also being on it with Jonathan Frakes. That was also a big moment of like, ooh, worlds colliding. So there you go. I gave you some time.
No, I was going to agree with you. I was going to say the bridge is an iconic set. I remember my first day on set was a bridge day. And just walking into a space as somebody who has never worked in the Star Trek universe before, and knowing the weight of how iconic that space is, and still being surrounded by people who trust in you, who believe in you, who support you, who know so much more than you do. So it's really easy to ask questions like, how do I fly this thing? Which button does what? And being able to establish canon. I mean, Strange New Worlds is a prequel, and so everything we do predates the stuff before the original series. And so to establish canon and doing it with people who are so incredibly talented and so excited and so like devoted to what we want to do, that's the most exciting part, is to go into work every day and know that you're surrounded by people who know how important it is to do a show like this and to be in a part of something like Star Trek.
Like we're honoring the franchise and also always adding to it, and that's just a really special, cool thing that, you know, I couldn't have asked for a better role, a better crew. I'm not just saying that because she's here. It's true.
No, I mean, listen, I'm obsessed with you.
We insisted on doing all our interviews together.
We have to do them together.
Yeah,
there's no way we do it separately. This is my emotional support person.
With Celia. That's what I say.
Everything's better with you.
Yes.
Sentences. Absolutely. Absolutely. It's the New Yorker in us. It's the theater in us. It's the Trek in us. Yes. Absolutely.